Aggressive tri-lane on the Doom.
casualty, manipulated apathy, your soul wounded, not another world. Why can't we ever learn that we're here bracing for the massacre at the point of no return?
Hey guys, sorry it's taking so long. Just giving you guys an update. One of the players on SL bracket, I know right bracket, is having some connection issues, so we'll be back as soon as he gets his router fixed, or we go on to the next game if they get DQ'd, but we'll see. So be right back with that game, guys. Okay, guys, we will be going to this game. Let me. Sorry, I have Skype muted, so I will unmute that, and we will go into this. Are you there? How to play? Vlad?
Yes,
Whatever.
how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Uh,
Let me mute this music. And so this is currently TM versus what is Team Marvel versus Slayers.
we have Team Marvel versus Team Fireside, and the first pick goes to the Radiant, and they're about to make their first stand. Seeing what do they not want to play against, and they definitely want to play against the Radiant.
Mhm.
And now we're about to play.
Are you familiar with either of these teams?
Yeah. So what was the question you asked?
Are you familiar with any of these teams or players?
No, I'm not. Too many LANs I've been to. I've never seen
Mhm.
any of them.
Yeah, I think Slayers was Saudi, and then Team Marvel maybe Kuwaiti. Or I think it may be the other around, way around, but I haven't.
Fireside, because of transportation and they didn't
Mhm.
do much time consuming work.
Yeah.
Even though we get like huge prizes on our tournaments lately. What was the last one? 15,000?
Last one, I think 40,000 was the one in the last big one in Q Club. I think.
40,000? Are you serious?
I think it was 40,000. I'm not sure, but I remember it was pretty huge. Or was it? I may be thinking of the wrong one. I think Q Club is planning to make one that big, but
Oh, because I
uh,
remember 10,000 back then.
yeah, yeah. I think the last one maybe it was 15,000. I forget exactly what. Well, I'll look it up later, but I'm
Yeah,
not
the
sure.
last one on TP, I think it was.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're about to get to the second round of Fireside, and it is it is and likely about to be this side. So if we're analyzing this dance, no one wants to play against Vikings, especially the opponent's team is Fireside, that gives such a huge advantage and sweeping position and their team is aware and they know what they're doing. Of course, they're protecting each other like always, making sure that nothing happens. Also, Brewmaster being very, very famous lately. Just really good, just a really good team fighter, a really good, solid mid laner or off laner sometimes, and really good support. Helps the team out a lot. Can save targets even like he can he could use his Storm Panda and cycle here for about I think it was from 7 to 10 seconds. I cannot
Hmm.
remember that, but that just takes the team out for most part of the fight. Really hard to beat.
Well, picks
And
going down pretty fast right now. Faces Void picked up for Team Marvel.
Faceless Void definitely picked up. Just being a very popular and famous hero lately. Just really hard to play against him. The only real way to get Void is if you get a really good foresight player
Hmm.
and blink in. All you need is a blink dagger and a reaction. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And this is definitely played as a strength. Yeah. Safe lane, Faceless Void is definitely very good.
I don't know. What do you think about this first pick, Faces Void? Like, cause the last game, the first game we casted, they first picked Faces Void, and the other team picked Doom, and that just completely countered him. The Doom got farmed up. He got the blink dagger. He would just blink in, Doom Faces Void, and the other team would lose the team fight.
Yeah,
So.
you could play it that way, but honestly, it's hard to see it that way in the sense that maybe they want to take it later on. with a classic try-for strategy where you have maybe Razor farming up mid lane, Viper going on the safe
Yeah.
lane, or other way around, Blue just going on the off lane, trying to get as much XP farm as possible, getting that level 6 and starting going on the map, using that Doom to make sure they can get a pick off. But
They
we'll see how it goes. But
they
Radiant
did
really bad.
they did get the Doom ban, so yeah.
Yeah, so we will not see Doom
Yeah.
this game, as this Doom from already those two picks we can see on the Radiant side, the Void and the Doom. Doom is just going to be there, and there will be no chronoswitch, there will be no ability to feed the soul when the team fight, when the team just dish out so much edge damage, and it's rather hard to deal with when the team fight goes down, so it might just destroy you for an entire team. Tinker being banned as well by the bad side. Just a very mobile hero. Really annoying to play against. Really annoying to play against in bad lane because you have
Mhm.
take those kills kind of like the worst case scenario. And when you play against so of course it's really hard to play against it unless you have control of that hero, unless you gank him or you have other heroes that play well around him like Clockwork or maybe something else. And so as we can see, their team doesn't really want to play against it, so they just decided to ban the hero. Actually, I'm not sure about the Skywrath Mage being banned from the Radiant side. I think they were just a bit scared that Dire is gonna pick it up, but on my watch, I'd say that Skywrath and Void is probably one of the most one of the most popular combinations at this point, because Faceless Void just puts the chrono down and Skywrath Mage can drop his ultimate on top of that and making sure the hero doesn't move anywhere and dish out huge amount of damage. I think it can go up to 800 counter resist. It's
Mhm.
really difficult to deal with. So Skywrath Mage, Earthshaker being banned bad, Standard Shaman being picked up for the player still.
Earthshake a good ban, I guess, against. Actually, no, it would have been a good pickup to go against Faces Void.
Maybe it was pick for Slayers, but they decided to ban him. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah.
If they want to play that way, then let's do that. But
Mhm.
Earthshaker actually goes really well against the Shadow Shaman, as he can just stand back and damage the Shaman very accurately.
Mhm.
This is also very appreciated appreciated with Earthshaker. However, Omni is well pretty tough high lane. I don't see this issue. It's fine. I might was really difficult last game. Just tough to deal with. Maybe Marvel
Fuku,
that way.
if you can hear me, your mic is dropping out a little bit. Um, I'm not sure.
No?
Yeah, it's a little bit better now.
I can try call you back if you want.
No, no, it's perfect now. You're good.
Okay, okay. They said it was disconnected.
Yeah.
But Jakiro is being picked up as well. Just a support that goes really well with Faceless Void, as when the Link drops down, Jakiro can just use all of his spells on there. Counter Fire, Ice Battle, and just dish out a lot of overtime damage while the duration of the stun lasts 5 seconds. Those heroes are gonna be burning on the fire. So we'll see how well Team Marvel are gonna present their combination. But it's not gonna work that often. But on the Slayer side, we can see that we already have two banners, Razor and Standard, and Standard Shaman combination with two very strong early game supports that can really control the map and make sure that minions are right. Now we'll just be seeing Shadow Sham combination thing, as Razor and Viper are heroes that can actually be just soloed. We'll see how it goes. Last pick is going to the Team Marvel.
I have a pretty good feeling Vengeful Spirit is gonna do something to put her teammates into the Faceless Void ult. I'm not.
Yeah, the aura is being applied to the killer,
Mhm.
but it's reverse aura. So, for example, on the last level of the upgrade, 36% of the damage taken from the heroes that are around the killer or vengeful spirit, so that could work well. And also the swap, yeah, they could swap out the 4 heroes and get both top faces void, or even just swap faces void when you come to their position. So it's a really good spell to play around with, and we'll see how it goes.
So what do you think Dire or Slayers needs to fill out their team right now? They do have um,
They already have good high tanking cores, but they might go for something that can provide a bit extra team fight team support. Yeah, Silk will do well. That's a really decent pick actually. So from what I can tell now, it's probably going to be an offlane Viper or the safe lane Viper. Razor Shadow Shaman and Vengeful Spirit going to be going on the first tri lane. I think he's just going to be staying neutral in the position and just getting that experience, making sure he can provide enough damage in the team fight using his ship. Then it's a very, very good team fight. Team fight spell also goes really well against Void. As you can control your tormenting ghost ship so that the torrent doesn't kill Void. He's probably gonna be useless for the team if Void survives. And also the damage reduction that the ghost ship provides to the team is actually really, really good. So basically what it does is that it it decreases the amount of damage you take during the fight, but then when the buff wears off, you're gonna be taking that damage every time. It's not lethal, so you're not actually gonna die. You're not actually gonna die. The health and go down to 1% of 1 HP.
mhm.
You're not gonna die from that. So if players are gonna be able to do a really quick team fight and keep taking your kill all the time, they should be able to just run away and get the game. Shadow Fiend being the last pick of the team is quite unexpected. So honestly, it's not the type of hero that I would say that should be going on the mid lane against Tifa, and also the Vengeful Spirit and Shadow Shaman combination that can just be camping that mid lane, getting them kills and making sure that Shadow Fiend does not have any impact on the game for the first maybe 15 minutes or so.
It's a pretty unconventional team composition. Like, it doesn't seem. Yeah, I don't usually see Jakiro um, or Omni Knight played in even in like local tournaments. I don't. You don't usually see either of those heroes.
Mm. No, Jakiri is being picked up sometimes as he's a really decent hero. Like
Hmm.
he can do a lot, but Omni Knight, I'm sorry guys, I haven't seen that hero for a really long time. It's just as said that hero just needs a little bit too much focus for the support game.
Hmm.
I remember him being picked up as a mid lane or the offlane hero when Betrider used to be very very popular as well. When you can get rid of those all those sniping stacks and put up the repel and
Hmm.
it was something that was really cool. Maybe we should introduce the teams now. So Team Marvel, Ice Tempest in the lane, Iron Tempest in the lane, Iron Tempest, Dead Prince on the top support, and Nahal going to be playing on the mid lane. For the team players, Eladan is going to be playing as Eric, Viking, nickname, and Divine is going to be playing with the Shadow Shaman. And as we can see, that the tri lane of the Radiant are the Void, Jakiro, and the Omni Knight. They're just heading down to the lane, trying to block the creeps so they get slower to the lane, but whatever. And the Vengeful Spirit on the top rune is already waiting for that haste. She got it ready. She's in the position to go and attack on the Shadow Fiend, this Viper, but we'll just see how she's going to decide to use that rune. If they're going to be going on the Razor on the top lane, or is she going to be going to the mid lane to get kill on the Shadow Fiend. Pings are coming out on the top lane from the Timber Zone, as I think they want to get the kill on the Razor. And the Venge was using the haste rune. She's going back into the Dire jungle. She wants to go around on the Timber Zone. Actually, Nice also. Razor just using his first spell just to harass Timbersaw as much as possible and let him know that this is not going to be an easy lane. You should not relax here and just be aware of every situation that can happen. On the mid lane, Viper and Shadowfiend. Surprisingly, Shadowfiend is actually winning the lane for now by a creep stat, as he already has 4 creeps last hitted and 1 creep denied, where the Viper has 0 creeps and 3 denies. I can't really see what the idea behind it. Does he want to deny Shadowfiend's farm, which is not working out too well because he already has 4 last hits, or he just wants to have the experience that he's like doing camp in the jungle, just making sure that he can go and farm it with the free time he has after he pushed the lane or something like that, but he comes back to the middle lane. Things like I'm not from Shadowfiend on the large camp. I think he wants the supports to stack it for him. But if you look busy right now, trying to deny the experience from the
I think it's going to be a problem because Kunkka, if he's building, I'm not sure if he's going to go the attacker build, which is like all the raids right now after his AMA. But he should be pretty well off just
max out Torrent, get a X mark, and all this kind of stuff. He's actually going for the damage dealer build, so he's maxing out the Tidebringer. He wants to deal out that physical AoE damage, but he's not getting too much on the lane. Meanwhile, he's just sitting at level 3, only with 2 last hits. Meanwhile, the Timbersaw is just hating his life right now with only 1 last hit, but also level 3. But he has a little bit more experience than Kunkka. But I think Kunkka will go ahead in the experience now. As you can see, there is a pack of creeps. So Illusion is just waiting for
pretty passive game so far. I mean, yeah.
Don't have really active have avoided.
Nice torrent by Kunkka though in the bottom lane. Able to.
Meanwhile, Jakiri is just pulling, attacking the creeps. Obviously, you can see that large camp has already been attacked twice.
Not sure if we've lost you. We can't hear you again. I think. Let's see here. Yes, we can hear you again.
Okay, so as I said, I think that the Radiant team are making the right decision. But guys, I would say that Shadow Shaman and Flash was basically going on the map, trying to get kills on the side of the trouble has 600 HP, trying to make something happen with Kunkka. But they just decided to sit back
Kunkka has picked up his X mark, so.
Kunkka has picked up his X mark to spot on everyone. Doesn't really provide yeah, there we go. He has 2 levels of X mark to spot that he can't use the torrent, as if he uses the X marks to spot and the torrent right on top of it, it's almost 100% if he uses Yeah.
You're dropping out again. I can hear you, Fuku, but you're really quiet. You might need to raise the gain on your mic. Sorry, guys, we're having some technical issues. We tried to use Skype to contact another caster, so just give us a minute while we fix those audio problems. You're still pretty quiet. Just you'll need to raise it to the maximum. I think you can. Still pretty passive lanes here from both teams. Kunka is being harassed here by Faces Void. Not much you can do. Faces Void doing pretty good on the CS though. He is 8 creeps ahead of Timbersaw's current score. There is here a dust has been used by Vengeful Spirit and Shadow Shaman. They could come around here to gank, but Shadow Fiend is still coming up the lane and in a pretty safe position. Yeah, they'll decide to back off. They could turn around and gank it. We'll try. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you well. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Alright, so I hope we won't have any technical difficulties
Yeah.
future. In the lane, you can already see that Shadow Cell lane. I want to get kill on Shadow things are already coming up at the people, so he's sending that dive to already there. My boy is just using his time walk, just getting back as soon as possible. It's a hero. Fast enough as well to get out of the position where he could get caught off. Magic Spirit avoiding the ward that was placed over here. And looks like supports have just rotated on the bottom lane. They'll just be sitting here, making sure that Void does not feel as comfortable at this lane, just getting all the farm drones. Meanwhile, we have the offense looking to check the last set. So that Razor 45 last set, push out of the top of the chart. Void following them up for the last hits. Viper had Shakira actually having more last hits for the initial creeps has creeps last hit in general, and Timbersaw is being in complete office situation, only got boosted 9%. But whatever, that's the life of the hard laner, that's what happens. So the Vengeful Spirit has already reconnected to the game.
So it seems like goal difference is still pretty close. Experience difference is pretty close. What do you think either of the teams has to do to take a lead or to?
Definitely that Dyer has to start making something happen because they're just wasting their time. They're not making any action or trying to make something happen for the next 10 minutes. Then I would say there's a 60% chance of them just of just waiting team controlling the game and but if next time they need boys, it's probably going to have to madness. The pushing to just take solo supports and make it more active position or something like that. Omina is going to have level 7. He's already close to getting level 6.
انت اسمه ابو صلاح الجولاب صح؟
Tommy right foot from the Razor. After he gets the flexible damage out of his face, static for a short amount of duration. And maybe give the Razor but you see that the experience and the gold grab sitting back and the experience and making stacks for the shadow team, making sure he goes ahead. He already has the Midas so snowballing in front of his farm. As far as I know, Shadow King is just one of the most, I would say, the fastest farmers the ability to raise down and move down those 3 waves and just keep moving on from the jungle to the jungle, from the lane to the lane, taking that farm real quick and making sure that he doesn't get caught. And there's still Turun team on top, Shadow King is about to pick it up, bonus it, and he's heading back to the mid lane because he doesn't want to get involved in any fights as he just picks up the Midas and he can't really do it. Beautiful invisible has been used by Shadow because since he saw the bench was really going into him. So
He is giving chase to Kunkka here. No, he does not. He just backs off.
if the fight goes down, he's dead. Each of them deal 300 damage
Try talking in game again. I think I've fixed the audio issues, so. Yeah, okay. Let's just do through the game. So yeah, we can hear you, Vlad, if you... They actually don't have vision on them, so yeah, Kunkka is gonna be able to go in here.
another shot.
4 for 2 though. That's a pretty great way to get first blood as well.
Yeah, it was actually like I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that I missed out on the team by much. I mean, he had all the stamina on him and the turn, but he was hit by just one shot. I would say that's they were able to get first place and they could help their own victory and make them feel that that's what they would do. That kind of takedown there was pretty good. As they can see, everyone was not separate and sit down. One takedown, third takedown, continuing the heavy bring down top of the tower. That's the way to see the challenge for this bottom lane using his raises to power to avoid the other shot and Void is chipping up, he cannot take away, but beautiful damage being played. One head and one get caught, one thing got down, second thing got down, it is just too poor, and now the triple kill with Shadow King, is he gonna get an ult? He's on the chase, he's on the run, he's running away from Mr. Q was still too far away coming back from the base.
Radiant's mid tower's
Shake up behind you, bounty hunter, behind you, bounty hunter. We need a dash. Why do we have a dash?
He's already got 6 kills, 1 cap, and he's just going to go
Yeah, top tower going down as well, so that makes it 2 towers already. They're probably gonna push to get this bottom dire tower as well. Get all. Oh, sorry. Wow, beautiful boat.
As well, you can see five guys Tibeso goes into the fight. Void onto the bounty. One hit taken down Rasta. He's taking some kills, but Tibeso's trying to do something. With a lot of damage being put down by him. And as long as he's just trying to get away. Omni Knight just comes in and just taking out into the Void. Oh, what a was not in
Ooh.
Meanwhile, the support supply team are on the level 6 and 8. He's just getting really good experience in
اسحبوا عبودي you know I do shot FIFA. ليك الدبل كيم يا معلم اعطيني ايه لا 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 وو
Nice steal.
Yummy milkshake, let's go David David tower.
That they can make those pick offs and They are strong in the 5v5 split, and they're probably going to be moving. They're probably be moving on to the tier 2 mid lane down. But no, Razor is just going to be waiting jungle.
اذا ما هو بيصير له ريتشارد كيف هو اشرح لي كيف اذا هو مش عم يستخدم
But this time we can see so for team fights are going to now it's double big. The battery is going to provide that AoE to the teammates there. Using the PTV, making sure that nothing can prevent him from dealing the damage he does.
Faces Void going in with his ult. Go ahead.
Mark, stop. Stop, my nigga. My nigga. Why you playing League of Legends? Fuck Dota. This game is too easy, man. People are too stupid.
Tower could use a little help.
So tier 1 on the middle lane is probably going to be going down, but I'm not sure if their team wants to defend it as they are using Cliff.
Tower's hurting. Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Hastrun is picked up by Shadow Fiend. He seems to have bottled it.
So you can see their team are grouping up the middle lane once again. The good.
Oh my god, قلت يا اخي. ضمك كذا نوب والله نوب ولما قلطش بيقول لك ليش تلطشه. عنده قلتي عنده
Already
قلتي.
grouping up as 5 on the mid lane. Wants to keep fighting, they want to try and get that advantage. They can do so. X-Man has been used, Shadow Fiend used the haste and then you can take AD away. But the big issue is Haste and the same go down with him and X-Man on the Razor just runs away, use his fast to get
والله
being thrown down by the boy and Shadow Fiend has all his stuff to go down. Timber so he's trying to switch on the fight and then Spot won't hit down, so Shadow Shaman is down, Viper is down, Vengeful Spirit is about to go down.
Unbelievable.
5-2, and another beautiful already inside. 5 heroes there. We can just look at the graphs right now and just see how much of that is. 5,000, 10,000 XP difference, and they also have about 6,000 gold difference. You can see the graphs is all going up.
I mean,
On the dire side, so you can just see the snowball of the radius side, and how much they can punish the dire team if they want to keep fighting and keep fighting right now. Sekiro already has the mecha, and I don't know what to say actually. Radiant are just so strong at this point, I don't know how to do with them.
and especially if they're gonna get like more of those 5-man chronospheres, like that was just
Yeah, that was just a beautiful chronosphere, nothing to say. Timber so used to throw it into there and just did a lot
يلا قول كنستين كمان تخصموا
of damage.
Vengeful Spirit being really aggressive here near the ancient camp, backs off instead.
Wow, did she just reward? No.
No.
You know, smoke has been popped up the radius side, just the Kira Shadow Fiend then heading out to the jungle, but no, they just back the camp and just farm and save. Timbersaw, he's still scouting, he wants as Team Marvel are already ready to fight. They have the Chronosphere ready, but the only problem that Void does not have the Teleport Scroll. I think he should be selling his pro as it's already done its work at this point. Make sure that he gets the farm and does not take as much harassing damage. And I think it's just the right time to sell it. Things are coming out, Shadowfiend is just farming the ancient. Now we can see that the Radiant side has rewarded the Observer Ward that was placed by the
Kunkka uses his ultimate to check for Roshan. Or no, not his ultimate, sorry. Yeah.
This is Soren that just found out that four heroes of Team Radiant Shadowfiend is leading the way. Boyd is ready to just jump into and throw the Chrono, but what happened to this PC? Completely same actions being done by both teams. Radiant is heading into the dive towards the jungle and
Dyer's mid tower is having
They do get this Forces Blade out of position though. He does get hexed. Vengeful Spirit, the boat goes down and Kunkka picks up the kill onto Faceless Void. Team Marvel's big major contributor to all their team fights has been taken down, so they may be able to turn this around, but Vengeful Spirit taking a lot of damage.
Trying to get down that Omni-Knight that does a lot of work at this point. As fast being programmed trying to think for everybody more happy. And Shadow Self is just going to no, trying to get away. I think he actually reached this point. He will do so, but 5-0-1, 5-0-2, and as I said, TSSO not being focused on the fights, not being brought down, dealing a lot of damage, just taking those kills.
لا يا اخي ام السلون اللي عليها مثل الدروم عنك هذاك فلق.
Checking out the gold graph again. Still pretty even. It's kind of leveled off about 8,000 gold right now. Experience still a huge difference in experience. 14,000 difference. Vengeful Spirit is going to get caught out here by Faceless Void. Will she be able to run away? No, Faceless Void is going to give chase. He does drop the Chronosphere. Great Chronosphere. Dropping it. Takes down Razor a lot. Vengeful Spirit though dying into Jakiro's fire. And they do pick up Razor. Timbersaw picking that up. Vengeful Spirit switches with Timbersaw, but he does pick up the kill. Shadow Shaman run up these steps. Timbersaw just missing him. The boat does stun Faceless Void, but they do pick up the kill onto Shadow Shaman. 3-0 in favor of Team Marvel. Team Marvel again pushing a pretty big lead here. 10,000 gold now in favor of Team Marvel. Maybe just about 3,000 just from that team fight alone. Pretty great push. They will be pushing this second tier tower here, making their way into the inside of the Dire base. Double damage rune is up, but Radiant is aware of it. They may be moving towards it, but I think they'll just be pushing towers instead. It looks like our caster, Fuku, will be disconnected, so I will continue casting this. Just give me a second while I message him. Great push by Faceless Void. Jumping into here. Kunkka taking a lot of damage and he is taken down but the boat does drop in, misses everybody. Razor takes down Jakiro. Timbersaw bullying out the rest of SL. Faces Void and Jakiro are down. Razor has the opportunity here to push, but Shadow Fiend should be able to deal a lot of damage here. Shadow Shaman grabbing Timbersaw in the chicken form, hexing him. He does pick up that kill, but Timbersaw also taken down, so 4 for 3 in favor of SL. A great second push by them. Still 12,000 difference in favor of... oh, there's a smiley face.
يوصلوا الدعم ليكم والله.
Guess what's happening?
كده يوزي اللي بيبقى والله بتلعبها انت كمان بتبدل كتير سهل ده. لا ما قصدي هيك ما قصدي هيك قصدي لانك تلعب بدل. والله كل اونستي
Shadow Fiend is all on his own right now in the mid lane. The double damage is going to be picked up here by, I assume, Razor? Yeah, Razor does pick up the double damage. They do need this if they can make sure to either CC the Faceless Void or the Shadow Fiend. Most specifically, they really need to get rid of the Faceless Void. If they can get rid of the Faceless Void, they have a pretty huge advantage in the team fight, I think. Faceless Void is pretty much what is carrying them at this point, carrying them in the team fight. Shadow Fiend doing a lot of damage as well, but like those Chronospheres are completely putting out SL out of commission. Timbersaw guarding this rune. Looks like Shadow Fiend will pick it up. He does have a regeneration rune right now. Jakiro currently up. Faces Void is pushing here, looking to get this tower. The entire SL roster moving into this bot lane. They want this Faces Void. They're hungry for him. If they can silence him, if they can hex him, if they can do anything to CC him, they have the kill. If they get the kill, it's going to be a huge achievement for them. They can make some kind of movement on the map. They can start making that goal difference back, but it looks like this is the mistake here. Vengeful Spirit gets caught out by Jakiro. Omni Knight going onto that fight. He does cast his repel onto him. Chronosphere onto Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to take a lot of damage. That Chronosphere actually worked against them, but they do pick up the Vengeful Spirit here. Blade Mail on the Timbersaw. Timbersaw does not grab any trees, so he's not able to move forward. Timbersaw gets taken down as well. So a 1-for-1. Omni Knight is on his own. He has used his ultimate, so there is nothing he can do. They do... Oh. It seems Fuku giving us a little message in between the games. Faces Void running away here from Razor and Kunkka. And there we go, the damage. Faces Void taken down. Great comeback by SL. So, put some Shadow Fiend is gonna take some damage. Viper getting beaten up here by the Shadow Fiend. Razor. You're not too sharp, are you? But he does back up, so he does survive. Gold earned 14,000 in favor of TM. This is the Marvel's game to lose, so not much Razor can do, but look at Shadow Fiend there. So yeah guys, let's look at the item. Razor has built a BKB and he is using Sangenyasha. There is a, I think, disconnect with one of our casters, but not much we can do about that. We thank Vlad How to Play for casting for us for a little bit. Jakiro here pulling this camp, getting some extra gold. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to hide this.
اسمع والله بسأل عليه جد اني بسأل على باسل والله مو جد
Sorry guys. Just give me a second while I shut these notifications down.
اغنية ما يخصها ابدا ابدا بس here we go
Okay, there we go. We shouldn't have any more notification sounds during the game, so here we go. TM pushing this mid lane. Kunka here alone. I think SL trying to make something happen here, but I don't know if this gank's going to be too strong. They have a pretty huge opportunity to come in through the back, but I don't know if they have the gold or the items or the experience to do anything. I mean, like, you're going to gank them, but what are you going to do out of it? You don't have the items. You have, what do they have? They have like a Demon Edge, Sanjin Yash, and that's about it. Like, I mean, look, if you look at these rest of these items, you got a Blade Mail, you got a Pipe Mechanism, Butterfly, BKB. I mean, everyone on Team Marvel is pretty well decked out at the moment.
تعالوا هون بلاش لا تروح بدوني وين
Ace has been pinged here by Timbersaw. They do want to pick this up. Let's see what happens here. They are just going to clear out this farm. They mean they're kind of stalling at this point, but they pretty much have full control of this game. There's no really need to get farmed up like this here. What is it like? 14. Sorry, not items. You're about 15,000 gold difference. There's really no need to be farming like this. They are gonna push mid here. Razor doing what he can to pick up this gold. Hopefully he can make up for the loss. Here we go. Roshan gonna be picked up here by Team Marvel. The Team SL knows they're doing it, but there's not much they can do. They are gonna come in here pretty quickly, but it's a bit too late. Razor gonna get caught out, and I think Razor here is dead. Yep, he does drop the BKB, but SF gonna just go in here, just melting this Shadow Shaman. The Shadow Shaman is level 14. Shadow or Fiend is level 21. They do have the Aegis. They can push this mid tower, and it looks like they will. They again, gold is around 16,000 right now. This will most likely be some kind of team fight happening here. Team Marvel gonna go in. Kunka dropping that Chronosphere, grabbing two people. Shadow Shaman gets taken out. Razor completely CC'd here, gets taken out. Vengeful Spirit jumps in, dies instead. Razor also taking a lot of damage, but he is gonna get knocked out by Faceless Void as well. Faceless Void on a warpath here. He wants the kills. He wants to finish this game. Shadowfin, you know, whatever. I dealt some damage, but I'm gonna take this tower. They're gonna push this mid tower here, see what they can get out of this single push. They do use the glyph to stop this initial push, but they will continue to do so. Razor is also cut out, but yeah, they do go on him. The BKB does go up, and they will refocus onto the racks. The two middle racks will fall down to Team Marvel. Team Marvel getting pulled in. Faceless Void does die, but his Aegis does pop, so there isn't much he can, isn't much that they can do. Referring to SL. And the angry pings go down by Jakiro. Back off. I'm supporting you. I don't want to support in this situation, so let's go home. Um, Great push by Team Marvel. Um, Faces Void pushing this bottom lane here.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? The Dire gave up a bottom tower.
Faces Void picking up that tower again. There's not much they can do. Ooh, I mean, look at this. 20. There's at least 24,000 gold ahead. 24, like, and they're still farming. 24,000 gold ahead, and they're still farming. Just, there's no need to be doing this. Here we go, Timber Saw and crew coming in through your top. Shadow Fiend using the haste to go top to push. There's no reason to extend this game this long. They can finish the game.
Isn't self the best way?
Here we go, final push from Team Marvel here in the bot lane, or in the top lane, sorry. No, they're just gonna, they can backdoor this tower. They're playing way too defensively for a team that's 24,000 gold ahead. Thank you.
ولك عيب عيب شايف السكور شايف السكور
Beautiful Crown Spear by Faces Void, jumping in onto the enemy team, completely knocking out Vengeful Spirit, but he is taken down in turn. Razor not doing much here, dealing a little bit of damage, but dying as well. Faces Void just going ham on this Razor. He doesn't care. He's gonna keep swagging at this Kunkka. Super low, also taken down by Faces Void. Razor getting dived here by Timbersaw. Timbersaw gets taken down, gets a little bit too greedy. Kunkka does buy back, but they are gonna push this top lane. They can go in if they want to. Faces Void jumping in, picks up a double kill, and Shadow Fiend is unstoppable. They do push this, and there's the GG from the enemy team, and Team Marvel goes into the next round of the winners bracket. Congratulations to Team Marvel, and we will bring you the next game in maybe 5-10 minutes. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are gonna go into this game. Let's see, this is one of the final games of the loser bracket today. Let me mute this music a second. So we will be going in pretty quickly now. Just give me a second while I switch to that game. All right. So here we go. This is currently Team Marvel versus Akuma. Team Marvel is in the loser bracket. Um, let's see what these picks and bans are going to be like. Team Marvel did pretty good in the last game. Actually, I really enjoyed their plays. Really aggressive games against Team Slayers. Slayers was knocked out though. I mean, like like Team Marvel's Chronospheres were on point every single time and they completely turned the game. So we see the Lycan ban instantly. Skyrath Mage ban, okay, pretty typical bans. Both really strong picks and things you don't want. And there's the Chronosphere ban by Team Marvel. Looks like they will not be going with Faceless Void. Nature's Prophet ban. And Wraith King and Ember Spirit are picked up by Team Akuma All Star. Um, okay, so probably they did grab the Tidehunter, so they're gonna probably want to pick something to combo with Tidehunter. I don't know if they want to pick it immediately. Tidehunter is gonna be, as always, like his ultimate is amazing, knocks up everyone in such a gigantic area. Um, so they're probably gonna use him to counter something like Ember Spirit jumping into the team or Wraith King jumping in. Ancient Apparition picked up by Team Team Marvel. Great pick. Rubik also banned. Would have been nice, I guess, with Rubik to work him in with Wraith King, so they figured let's ban that. Shadow Shaman ban. I don't think we would have seen a Shadow Shaman with this team comp, but nonetheless, he is banned. Not sure if this is a Tidehunter mid or a Tidehunter support, but we will see. Maybe off lane. They are going into ban overtime right now. Nature's Prophet was not Nature's Prophet, sorry, Death Prophet was banned as well. Tidehunter. Not Tidehunter, Morphling, sorry guys. I'm really off now. Morphling is banned by Team Akuma All Star. Doom picked up by Akuma All-Star. Great pick. Probably going to go in the off lane. Probably seen Ember Spirit mid. Doom off lane. Wraith King will probably either support or be the carry. Most likely, I think he'll be the carry. We may see him as a support because they do not have any ranged carries as of now, which would be nice for them. Um, but we'll see if Wraith King, Ember Spirit, and Doom can get into the enemy team, they can get him.
Anti-mage. Earth Shaker.
Earthshaker picked up here by Akuma All-Star. Again, no ranged heroes or anything on their team. Not sure if this is going to be a problem later in the game. Anti-Mage is picked up by Team Marvel, one of my favorites, Anti-Mage, Anti-Magina. But nothing particular that combos with Tidehunter. I'd like to see something that works with him. Maybe, I don't know what would be nice with Tidehunter. What combos with Tidehunter? What's a nice combo with Tidehunter? Naga? No. I don't know. Huh? Yeah, Enigma would be nice with him. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see what kind of combo they can. Oh, Templar Assassin. Okay, that's good. So we have a Templar Assassin mid. Yeah, but TA mid. We have the Anti-Mage in the most likely in a safe lane with Ancient Apparition, and depending on what the last pick is, he's either going to go with Tidehunter or whatever that last pick is. So here, last ban for Akuma All-Star going to go down. They're most likely going to ban a support. Something that would work with Anti-Mage. They're going to look for something that would be a nice ban. Right there. Okay, line. They banned line. I guess it works out with yeah, that's a good combo with Anti-Mage. Drain the mana, Anti-Mage jumps in, deals a lot of damage. So, good ban. They saw that combo coming in, and they banned it. Now we'll see the final ban coming in here from Timbersaw has been banned. Maybe Timbersaw would have been a good pick, but they do ban him. Leaves the final pick up for Akuma All Stars. Let's see what the final pick they will do. So they can go either, I think, yeah, they go support Witch Doctor. Okay, Witch Doctor is nice. Not sure how popular he is right now. He's been, I think he's good, but kind of a rare pick. And we'll see the final pick here from Team Marvel before we go into the match. This is, let me check the bracket. Oh, we're going to see a Jakiro. Another Jakiro pick. Great. I think another good pick to go along with Tidehunter with Ancient Apparition. It's a nice combo. If they can combo this up. Okay, and here we go, guys. Let's check out the first items that are bought. There is a dust bought by the Earthshaker, looking to possibly do an early gank here. Not sure if they're gonna do it. Looks like Team Marvel will go for the safe option and not do it. They do return the dust, so they will also be going for the same option. Two tangos on Ember Spirit and Wraith King. Shared tangos. Oh, we're gonna see here. Oh, they did use the dust. It was not spent or returned. So we're gonna see here. 5-man gank going into the bottom. Are they? Are they gonna do this? Do any of these? None of these people have dust. I don't think this is a good idea. They do see them just in time and back off. Too bad they missed that clean gank. Earthshaker. A little bit out of position here, but should be able to do fine. Doom heading up top in the solo lane. Let's see here. Yep, it's gonna be a voodoo or a witch doctor, Earthshaker, and Wraith King bot, Wraith King carry with an Ember Spirit mid, and Dada also on Doom in the top in the off lane. Game has been paused. Tidehunter will be played by Thork in the top lane, in the off lane as well. Temple Assassin is in mid, played by Iceman. And we're going to see here tri-lane, Anti-Mage got a blink out. Nice pickup. Picking up that blink as his first spell, which is a good idea. Temple Assassin pausing the game. Jakiro and as Spider-Man, and Hulk as Ancient Apparition. Iron Man here as the carry Anti-Mage. Just checking out this Anti-Mage items. So there have been 2 pauses, so just a couple issues here. Anti-Mage quietly farming up here. Ember Spirit doing a nice job of aggression against this Temple Assassin. Tidehunter, good choice overall, but I'm not sure if they really wanted it, considering now that they have Doom to counter his ultimate. Doom can build up a blink dagger, you can just blink in, Doom the Tidehunter, and you're pretty much good to go in terms of stopping his ultimate. Because when you look at it, Tidehunter he's good, but I think what he brings to the team fight, especially in this team composition, is going to be his ultimate. So if Akuma can't silence it, then they get to go in most team fights. Ember Spirit here just bullying Temple Assassin. Another party by Doom. Let's check out those last hits for you guys. There we go. Last hits in the nice. Ember Spirit is currently in a big lead here. Tidehunter doing really well here against the Doom. About 9 to, let's see here, 9 to 4. So 5 ahead of Doom. Doom has picked up his or started to use his Scorched Earth, which should help him catch up a little bit. First Blood, sorry, goes to Ancient Apparition in the bot lane. Will they be able to pick up another kill here? Yebin taking a lot of damage, but the Witch Doctor does stun him, and they will have to back off. Sorry for missing that First Blood, guys, but it does go to the Ancient Apparition. Hulk picking up that First Blood and a nice early bounty of gold. Here we go. Tidehunter trying to trade with Doom here. Not really working out for Doom, but what can he do? Regen Rune has gone up in the bot lane. I don't know, I expected to see some pretty aggressive laning from here from Witch Doctor, Earthshaker, and Wraith King, because they do have the combo for the early kills, but they're just passively farming right now. I think if Earthshaker had fissured one of the other people, and then Witch Doctor had gone in with his cask, they would have gotten a kill. Easy, but I don't know. Maybe they would have to, they focused the wrong person in that team fight that we missed. Yeah, like that, okay, that would have been a kill. Stun him, fissure him, Witch Doctor comes up cask, and we get a kill there. I think Akuma is afraid to engage onto anti-mage. Jakiro here coming around back, they could possibly pick up a kill here if Jakiro can get his double breath. Or his iPad, sorry, not double breath. Things going down here by Yebin. They are pushed a little bit too far. Jakiro is aware. They're clearing out this camp. They don't want any great idea here by Team Akuma. Ooh. Nice Q, but not really at the right time. A bit too pushed back to do much. Temple Assassin has bottled the Illusion Rune. I think, oh, Tidehunter does have his ulti. He does not have his Blink Dagger, but if he can go in, he can get a kill. They do not have vision on the Tidehunter, so they decide to back off because they have a feeling something's going on. Doom moving to the top lane here. And Anti-Mage has switched lanes. There is here a Smoke of Deceit going up by Team Akuma. I wonder what they will be doing. So yeah, looking at the items here, we have a little bit of a lead by Team Marvel. Not too much, but we can probably tell. Oh, actually in gold, they are not leading. They were leading for a little bit. Experience, they are leading. Team Marvel doing what they need to, though. I think playing passively is the right solution here. Team Akuma should have gone much more aggressively early on. Just completely melts him. Temple Assassin taken down by Ember Spirit. A 1v1 here. Putting the game at 1-1. Team Marvel. I think they do want to go in here. He does have his ultimate. Great ultimate by Tidehunter. He takes down. He almost takes down Wraith King. Wraith King is so low. Wraith King is taken down. He does die. Can they pick up? Can they pick up the Earthshaker? No, 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 no. Jakiro getting too aggressive, and it's not worth it. Jakiro taken down, paying for his aggression. Temple Ascent does come mid to assist the Tidehunter. Great ultimate by Tidehunter, but his team does not follow up, and they make the mistake of diving. That still puts Team Akuma in the lead again. If they had not given that kill, I think they would have worked to even up the game a little bit. Looks like Ancient Apparition has rotated top as well, along with Anti-Mage. Trying to pressure this Doom and give Anti-Mage a little bit of feed. Actually, if you look at the last hits and denies, like, Akuma's been doing phenomenal. 34 on Wraith King, 39 on Doom, 40 on Ember Spirit, which is pretty crazy. Like, they haven't been bullied at all in lane, and it's. I guess I was wrong. They were right to be patient, but and it is paying off because they did pick up those 2 kills, and we might see here another push by Team Marvel. There is still 50 seconds on the ultimate. He does get fissured, but there's not much they can do. And we see a crash, guys. Yeah, we'll just come back after that is done. Flick drop, if you're still watching, I have given you your sword back, so don't worry about that. Yeah, there are pings going down up here. Temple Assassin pretty low. Could they get this kill? I don't think they can pick up the Temple Assassin. Ember Spirit does have his Searing Chains up, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be. He is slowed as well. Ooh, great fissure by Earthshaker here, and no? There's no commitment to this, and Earthshaker is just gonna have to back off. The sad plight of the support. Tidehunter doing his best here to catch up in gold. He does. Oh, he goes to the leader, the top of the last hits. Here. Tied with Doom. Oh, here we go. Ember Spirit coming in through the bot lane. Are they going to pick up this Anti-Mage? Yes, perfect. Doom onto Anti-Mage. And Anti-Mage taking a lot of damage here. He's not going to be able to survive this Doom, and Ember Spirit picks up the kill. Great Doom here. Dada. Really on point with that Doom. And yeah, I mean, it's like Doom was a great counter pick against Anti-Mage and Tidehunter. Like, okay, Tidehunter, he did get his ulti there. And Ember Spirit is taken down. No, Ember Spirit does survive, gets out, almost full health, and they may be able to turn this around. No, Ember Spirit getting chased by Temple Assassin, taking a lot of damage. He does get out of Jakiro's Ice Path. Will he survive? No. Ember Spirit taken down. It's a 1-for-1. Ancient Apparition also taken down. So 2-for-1 in favor of Akuma All-Stars. Anti-Mage here, chasing this Wraith King. Ooh, if he can, yep, he picks up the kill. No mana on the Wraith King, so his passive does not pop. His passive ultimate. So Anti-Mage going to continue to push this bottom lane and try to catch up to Doom and Ember Spirit. Pretty close game so far. Gold staying relatively even right now. But moving in favor of Team Marvel yet again. Temple Assassin getting that invisibility rune should make for a nice gank later on. There are pings from Temple Assassin moving top. She could use the invisibility right now and make something happen, but she's in a pretty dangerous position. I don't know. Is she trying to pretend to be illusion? Oh, she did use it, but they have... Do they have vision of her? No, they do not. Wow, perfect fissure by Earthshaker. Can they see it? No, it just lasts so long. If they had a sentry ward, they would have gotten that kill. But great use of the invisibility rune by Temple Assassin. Nice rotations here by Team Marvel, constantly moving around to different lanes. Anti-Mage been in both top and bottom, making sure to get as much farm as he possibly can and maintain some kind of lead over the rest of the over the other team. I think they're trying to get some kind of gank, but the ward is seeing them, so... Or, no, that is their ward, so never mind. Big push here by Akuma. Jakiro is caught out by Ember Spirit. He is taking a lot of damage. That Q may have messed them up. Yeah, the fissure from Earthshaker really changed that team fight. They could have gotten the kill on Jakiro. Tidehunter coming in. Will he ultimate? Yes, they will ulti onto Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit taking a lot of damage, and he is taken down by the entire team. Ancient Apparition picking up that last hit on him. Earthshaker really low. No mana for his Q. This is the best time for Team Marvel to pick up this kill. And there we go. Taking a lot of damage and picked up lots of teleports coming in on this top lane. Earthshaker stopping the Tidehunter. Wow, Earthshaker just surviving, and there you go. Mechanism pops, but it Ancient Apparition picks up the kill, and Temple Assassin also taken down. So nice pickup by Akuma. They also pick up the Earthshaker, or the Tidehunter, my bad.